Hey everyone, Malu here from Tiger Bunny Creations, and today I am giving you guys an update on my adventures with my planner, my Faux Filofax, which is really my Franklin Covey. So it has been about a week and a half since I started using my planner, and the result is I love my planner. I am so in love with it that I always wanted to take it out and just look at it and find something to write. But the main, again, I wanted to tell you what I've learned. So what I've learned, the main thing that I've learned so far is that I love my planner because I can look at it at a glance. For example, I can look at my day, what my day is going to look like. I can look at my week, what my month's going to look like, all at once. So for example, let me just show you. So this is July. For the month of July, I can see, just looking at it, that my weekends are going to be busy. And I can look at it at a glance that, oh, okay, my girls are going to be busy and I'm going to be busy. So that's what I love about that. Oh, and side note, look guys, this is July. I don't know if you guys remember from my first Filofax video, but I got the days. I mean, I already had the days, but I got the whose birthday's whose on here. So, yay. Okay, sorry guys, side note, right? So, like I was saying, at a glance, I can see my week, my weekend, my day, whatever, compared to my phone. Or my phone, I don't know if I just didn't spend enough time looking for the right application or what, but I tried different applications for a calendar. And the best ones I've been able to go on my phone, it just shows like a block for that day. So for example, excuse me, if I have the whole month out, on my phone, there would be like a purple square and a pink square. So I know that for that day, it's me and my husband event or something like that, or my girls. But then I would have to go into it, and then you would see that, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Or then I get out of it, then go back into the pink one. And for me, that was more time consuming compared to when I just go here and like, bam, look, all there. Set, done, read it, and I know, for example, like, okay, here, Despicable Me came out. That's a family thing because that's Orange is my family. So that's what I learned about my planner so far that I love. Is the fact that I can look at it at a glance compared to my phone. Now, originally, another thing is I learned that originally I was not planning on using my phone and planner together at all. I guess my intention was just to go through my planner and use my phone, for, phone calls, emails, social media, things of that nature, texting. But just recently, the past few days, I decided to, at the end of my night, what I do is consolidate. I take 10 to 15 minutes out of my day at night to go, okay, what do I have here on my dashboard? Or what do I have here on my in and out box? Or what do I have here on my calendar? And what do I need to do to go put it, sorry guys, what do I need to do to go put it on my week or the day? Or for example, like I would have to find this and move it here, things like that. What do I need to do? That would take about 10 to 15 minutes of my day. So what I decided, like, I don't know what made me decide to do this, but I'm glad I did, was look at the things that needed to get done and put it on my phone. Like I said before, I'm sure, some of you would be like, well, of course, why wouldn't you do that? Again, this is all a learning process for me. I was looking forward to using my planner for sure. But at the same time, I didn't know what to expect because I had tried a planner before. And regardless, I'm not sure if it was because of the time of my life, where I was in my life, or my age, whatever was happening at that time, I did not find a planner functional. I did not find it appealing compared to how I feel about it now. So, bringing you back up to speed, I am now using my phone. I'm taking additional 10 to 15 minutes from my planner and additional 15 to 20 minutes to input what I have in my planner onto my phone. And I'm happy that I am doing that. Now, again, it might change. Who knows? It might not be feasible for me later on in the future. But right now, I love it because now, again, I have my reminders on my phone. I have alerts on my phone, and it's coinciding with my my calendar. besides just looking at it, I have also an audio uh, um, a learning tool, I guess you can say, because I'm a visual learner, and now I'm starting to be an audio learner where I'm learning like, oh, that sound means go check it out. What is it for? Like I said, I have used that portion of it, but I didn't plan on using the two together. For whatever reason, do not know. But moving forward, I am using it together, and I'm really excited about it. Again, like I said, it might change. You never know. But this is my adventure, and so far, I find that works really good right now. And it's really worth taking the extra time out of my day to go and input that information and that data onto my phone to have those audio cues to know that what's going on with my planner. Now, let's see here. Oh, another thing that I learned is I thought that I would need my pens, like my colored pens, with me. Because like I told you guys before, I'm using a color coding that I have adapted from many different YouTubers. And I thought for myself that I would have to bring the pens with me. And so what I learned is that I don't have to. That I've been using my black pen to go and for general information and putting it on my Post-its. And then at night, that's when I go and consolidate and use that color coding system that I found, again, that I adapted from people on YouTube. Now, real quick, again, another side note, do whatever you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, for your color coding. And like, I highly suggest definitely a color coding system for your planner. But of course, do what you need to do for yourself. Adapt it to your needs. Some people don't even use the color coding, like writing it in pens like I do. Some people have little stickers. Some people use highlighters. Whatever works for you, do it. That's the main point of how to get yourself together and organized. Whatever works for you. You are the only one that knows what works for you. But I do highly recommend is finding a color coding system, because that, to me, is what makes a difference, a huge difference from my prior experience with a planner. Okay? And not only that now, it's also helped me not have my planner so bulky. I already have a lot of things here, things that I've added, and it can get pretty, luckily I'm able to still close and, turn the pages fairly easy. But not having the pins and having that little pin, what do you call that? The little pocket that they have, it's helpful. I just, again, at night, I just consolidate and I go from there. I don't have to carry it with me. I come home and I take the time, and it helps me also sit down and look at what I need to take care of. Another thing I am in love with is my in and out box, or at least what I designated as an in and out box. I love this because it really helps me keep the bulk down and helps me get my planner flowing, if that makes any sense. Because what I'll do is I'll go through here and I'll go check it out. Like, okay, this is a coupon I have for Arbor Freights, and that's good for the next following day. So I'll have it there, and then I can go back like, okay, I didn't use it, throw it away, or or whatever. It's like, oh, I have this still, and that's great, and I'll take it out. Done. Next thing, oh, I have to go and put this in here. Okay, so that's, what I mean, like that kind of idea. I love it because it keeps me on point of what I need to do. It helps with things that are continuously going in and out of my life. I'm able to put it here and then again consolidate it at the end of the night of what I need to do. These are still here. These are my consistency, like I said, for birthdays and working out. These are my for the summer, for my girls, for my kids, for not birthdays, for the movie program that we're in. And this, I love, again, learning what about my personal system I have here. I love that I have each Post-it per category. I love that. So for example, like here. So I know automatically this is for this category, these notes. Okay, and that's helpful because not only, okay, these are the original Post-its, so this is very sticky. So I can take this out from my dashboard, which also is a cover for my motto there, and I'll put it on the tab, which goes here. Okay, and I'll put it on my tab there. And then I'll know, okay, this needs to get in there, this, and blah, blah, blah. That goes there when I consolidate for the night. Now, and again, like I said, I love that because, again, color coding, I know from the bat, okay, that's for that. You know, and things like, and how that gets organized. Now, these right here are kind of like general Post-its. And that's another fun thing. I have these. These are my general Post-its. I'll take these out, and then I'll just, as you can see, write just general notes, nothing specific, or nothing as important compared to these, where I have to keep these notes with, you know, my category. Where here, if this belongs to the category, I can write it in, and then I can recycle it, put it in the recycled paper, and I'm done. And that's another thing I like about this too, that the fact I have my specifics, which, you know, again, look at that. It's not a lot that comes with it, with Post-its, and the price you pay is pretty pricey. But that's one way I save and I use it to conserve as many and as well as know how important this is. But because this is so, like, you know, it's not the best of quality, I don't mind, you know, that it's not as sticky, because it is going to be recycled quickly. But then once it's all done, I can get a whole new set of Post-its to put in here. And I'll probably show you in another video of Post-its that I have found, and I can't wait to use once these are done. So that's another exciting thing that I've learned, that is funny with Post-its. You know, you find different type of Post-its, and the way I'm doing it is use these up and get it out, do what you need to do, and then use your other Post-its. So that's what I love about that. Now, I guess the con for this at this moment with this particular planner itself, not so much the organizational system I decided to try out, but it's due to my own doing. And the con would be these tabs that I have created. So as I said in my previous planner video, these are tabs, each category, you know, per tab. Each tab is a category. And what I mean that it's not so much the function, the organizational system is not as bad as a con. It's because I created these papers so wide that they're bumping into my pen. And so I guess if you want to think of it like aesthetically, it's not pleasing. I don't like the way it looks. It looks messy, and I know me. It starts getting messy. I'm not going to want to get into it. I'm not going to want to use it because it's going to be ugly, you know, like that. So that is the only con I can think of at this point. And it's, like, again, it's a feature that I created. So I'm going to have to find a way to, maybe I'll just cut some piece, you know, 1/4 of an inch off the pages and do it that way. At one point, and fix that and resolve that issue. At one point, I was thinking of, oh, you know, maybe just take out the pen loop. And then I've seen videos as well on YouTube where people have created their own pen loop. Well, that would be good, and I, you know, don't mind cutting it out really, but it's going to create bulk on my planner, and I don't want that. I already have a lot of things in here, and I will be adding things. For example, like I have this little thing here that I need to take care of. And so I can't keep creating bulk, and that's what would happen if I was to add that pen loop. I'm lucky so far that it all fits and turns, but if I was to keep adding, I believe if I was to add a pen loop, it would make it very difficult to turn and damage my paper and things like that. So that's my update, guys, on my planner. I'm sorry if I went kind of fast. This is probably like my 3rd time in making this video. I tried to keep it under 15 because you guys know I can talk a lot. So if you have any questions, please, everyone, feel free to leave a comment, PM me, let me know what you guys think. Give me feedback. I really, really appreciate that. And let me know what you think. Okay, guys? All right. Again, thank you so much for watching. I again appreciate your time and watching my video, and I really appreciate you guys. I love you all, and you guys are awesome. So don't forget, guys, okay? So rate, subscribe, and don't forget, as usual, throughout your day, dream, create, and inspire. Talk to you later.